Hi, my name is Caroline and I work with Building Brains Together. We're a program that seeks to build children's brains through play. We have lots of fun games that you can play with your kids so that you can build their brains. So today we're going to be going through another one of our really fun Building Brains games, and this one is actually one of our new games. It's called What's Missing? So What's Missing is a really fun game, and we had 10 original games, but this one is a new type of game. So even if you're familiar with some of our games, you might not be familiar with this one. So what's missing? You play it by getting a bunch of items from around your house. You can choose whatever items you want. They can just be random items that you grab from your house, and I've gotten 10 here. And then you can go through them with your child and explain about each of the items. And at the end of the live stream, I'm going to talk a little bit more about what's missing and how what's missing can benefit your children's brains. But for now, we can just play. So if you're watching, and you can just go ahead and play along right here and learn how to play. So, oh, also, I forgot. If you're watching us today, you can feel free to put your name in the comments so that I can say hi to you by your name. All right, so here are the items that I have in front of me. And these are items that I just found around my house. You probably might have these items in your house too, because they're pretty common. So I'm going to go through and explain each of them for you. Let's just start right over here. So this is a spoon, but it's not a normal spoon that you might use in the kitchen to eat with. This is a big spoon, as you can see, and it's wooden, and you might use this one for cooking. So you could use it to like stir a pot or something like that. So this is a spoon. Next item we have is a book. So this one is called Beauty and the Beast. And this is you might have lots of other different types of books at your house, but this is a book. Next up, we have this one. It's a little bit smaller, but it's a pencil. So I'm sure you've seen one of these before or used them. They're great for writing with, and you can also erase them. So that's what makes pencils great. Next item that I have here is a comb. You can see this is a comb. This one is pink, and you can use it for combing your hair if your hair is tangly. Next up, we have this one, which is tape. And tape is really great because it's sticky, and you can use it to stick together things. Next up, we have this which is a little salt shaker. You might have seen this in your kitchen or on your dining room table, and it has some salt in it, which you can use to flavor dishes. And so that's salt. This is soap. You can see you can put this on your hands when you're washing them, which is really important. You can have it in your bathroom or maybe your kitchen, or I don't know where else. Maybe at your school you have some soap. Next up, we have facial tissue box. This one is nice and bright and yellow. It kind of matches my shirt, actually. They have a nice bright yellow box of tissues, and you can use those if you need to blow your nose or wipe up something that's spilled. Next up, we have a little stuffed animal. This one is a little penguin. Maybe you have a penguin stuffed animal, or maybe you have a different animal. So this one's a little cute guy. And next, last one, we have a bowl. So this is kind of a big bowl. It's not a little bowl like you might eat something out of, but this one maybe you'd use to store food or to make something in. So this is a bowl. So we have all of our different items. Let me just go through the names again. Spoon, book, pencil, comb, tape, salt, tissue box, soap, penguin stuffy, or you can just call it a stuffed animal, and bowl. Okay, so now that you know about these items, the way that you play this game is that I'm going to take away one of the items when you close your eyes, and I'm going to take one away, and then you open your eyes, and you have to see which item is missing. That's why it's called What's Missing. So you have to guess and try to remember really hard which items there were so that you can remember which one, you can tell me which one is missing. So we're going to try this together and see how it goes. So now is the time where you have to close your eyes really tight and don't open them because then it won't be fun. So keep them closed. Okay. Now I took away one of the items. I put it right back here where you can't see it. Now you have to try to look here and see if you can remember all of the different items and see if you can remember which one has been taken away. If you want to, you can comment which item I just took away, or you can just say it out loud. I'll give you some time. You have to look through each item and see, can you remember which one is gone? This one might be a little bit tricky. Which item is missing? All right. Maybe you guessed. If you guessed pencil, you got it right. The pencil was right here, but then it disappeared. So the pencil was the item that was missing. All right, if you got that one, good job. You have a good memory. All right, now take another good look at all of the items. You have 10 here, and see if you can, we're going to do it again and see if you can get it this time. Maybe you got it last time. And all right, you ready? So close your eyes. Keep them closed. All right. Okay, now you can open your eyes. Can you tell which one is missing? Now look carefully. Think about it. There's one of the items that disappeared. Can you remember? It's not the pencil this time. The pencil's right here. That one was last time. All right, I'm going to show it. If you guessed the penguin stuffed animal, you're correct. The penguin was missing. Good job. All right, we're going to play again. This time another item is going to go missing. The penguin is back in his spot. So close your eyes again. Keep them closed. Okay, now you can open them up. Can you tell which one is missing? If you want to, you can even comment it. Which one is missing, or just guess out loud. Yeah, think about it. Think super carefully. It's not the penguin this time, not the pencil. Which one can it be? There's a lot of items. Might be tricky. All right, let's see if you got it. If you guessed tissue box, you're correct. Good memory. Good job, guys. That one was a big one, so maybe it was a little bit easier to tell. But yeah, the tissue box is the one that was missing. All right, should we do another one? This is really fun. It's good for your brain, too. All right, close your eyes. Keep them closed. I'm going to remove something. All right, you can open them up. Oh, which one is missing? Can you see which one I took away when your eyes were closed? There's lots of different items, but one of them is gone. It's hiding back here, waiting for you to say it. Oh, I see someone. Hi from Charlotte. Thanks for joining us, Charlotte. I hope that you're having fun playing. And remember, you can always comment the items that if you can tell what item is missing. All right, does anyone want to give a comment or give a guess? You can also just guess out loud for which one is missing. You got it? All right. If you guessed the salt shaker, good job. That one was a hard one because it was really small. It went right in here. Whoa, Sienna and Brooklyn guessed the salt. Good job, guys. That one was a hard one. You must have a good memory, Sienna and Brooklyn. All right, should we keep playing? Let's see. I'm going to do another one. Oh, close your eyes. You can't watch. Let's see which one is going to leave this time. Okay, you can open them. One of them hid behind. Which item was it? You got to think carefully and use your memory. You can also feel free to comment if you know which one it is. Thinking. All right, did you get it? The one that hid this time was the comb. This pink comb guy. You see him? Yep, he was hiding that time. If you guys guessed the comb, you can let me know because you must have a good memory. That one was another hard one. It was right down here by the pencil. So, yep, the comb. All right, let's do another one. We're getting close to all of the objects being done, but we still have a couple more. All right, close your eyes. Keep them closed. Okay, you can open them. Which one went this time? Which one went this time? This is a tricky one. Ooh, I see Kendra last time got the comb. Good job, Kendra. You guys are so good at this. There's so many objects, but you keep getting them. Who, what happened this time? One of them left. Which one went down behind where you can't see it? If you can comment, or you can just guess out loud. Can you tell? All right, I'm gonna reveal. The one that was missing this time was the tape. Oh, did you get that one? If you did, you guys have a good memory. The tape went that time. It normally goes right here, but it was missing. All right, let's do a couple more. Close your eyes and keep them closed. Okay, now you can open them. Oh, which one went that time? One of the objects went missing. Which one was it? Can you guess? Take a careful look at them. Can you remember all of the items that there were? Thinking, thinking. Which one was it? All right. I hope that you guessed. And if you guessed the bull, you're right. That means you have a good memory. That bull normally sits over here, but it went missing. All right, I think we have one more left to do, and then we'll be done with this fun game. Okay, close your eyes. Now keep them closed. Keep them closed. All right, you can open them. Which object went missing? Ooh. You can comment if you know the answer, or you can just say it out loud. You gotta think carefully. Look at all the objects. Which one went missing? This might be a hard one too. You gotta remember and watch carefully. All right, I hope you've made your guesses. Let's see. If you guessed the spoon, then you were right. This big spoon went missing from right here. It hopped down there. So I think that is the end. Oh, I just see now, Charlotte says the spoon. Good job, Charlotte. You've been playing with us the whole time, and you got the last one. You must have picked up on this game really well. So guys, thank you so much for playing this game. And as you can see, it's a really fun one. And now I'm going to talk a little bit about how you can play this game with your children and how it can help to make their brains smarter. So this game is really easy, as you can see, because you can just use whatever objects you want. I just chose these ones, but you can use anything that you find around your house. You can use different toys, anything, and it's really simple that way. And then they can just close their eyes and you can hide them away, and then it helps your children to learn how to have that improve their memory skills. So this game improves not only their working memory, but it also helps them to improve their language skills, because I go through each of the objects and tell you the name of them, and then your children can help to learn the names of these different objects. Or if they already know the names, then at least they can get some good practice on those names, like spoon, book, and those are really good objects for them to learn the names of. Another thing that is really helpful for your children's brains is attention. It helps them to pay really close attention, because they have to carefully watch all of the objects, and they have to pay attention when you're explaining them so they can remember them well. And that attention is really helpful for building your children's brains. It also helps them to learn flexible thinking, because they have to change their mental image of the objects. They have this idea of what the objects look like, but then when I take one away, that image changes. So they have to be able to shift that image. They can tell which one is missing. And that type of flexible thinking helps them to be flexible in lots of different parts of their life. The last thing that it really helps with your children's brain is self-control, because it can be hard not to peek. When I say close your eyes, they might want to watch to see what is going away. But if they learn how to use self-control and be able to close their eyes when they're supposed to, then that is really great for them to learn how to have that self-control. So as you can see, a really fun game like this can also help build your child's brain, which is all of what Building Brains Together is about. So if you want to learn more about this game, or we have lots of other fun games, you can always go to our website, which is www.buildingbrains.com, and get all sorts of fun games to play. So thank you so much for playing with us together. I hope you had a great time, and thank you for building your brains with me. Bye!